Hello and welcome. I am, as always, your host, elizibar. We're going to go ahead and sneak these guys around to the Atlantic coast. I'm in Jacksonville. Cool, we got the Merrimack. That's a storage ship name. Oh, the Hurricane, awesome. Tenth Tactical Group. Great, that's one more bomber wing we can send over to the front. You have a real leader. I'll put you in Chateau Thierry. I know I'm mispronouncing all these names. Just hoping nobody's gonna call me on it. Boy, the French are just hammering them. I don't think I'm going to wait for reinforcement ships. I think we're just going to bring all of our troops over here. Get those airborne guys in Toulouse. And that's it. I think, yeah, those airborne dudes are it. Do I even want to wait that long? No, I don't want to wait that long. Let's go. Okay, just rebase everybody right there to Cherbourg. Let's move all of this right there. Let's move you right there. So on and so forth. Although paratroopers do give me one thing I can possibly do. If I'm here, can I reach? No, so we'd have to launch from somewhere closer. That's fine. This is closer. Close enough? Oh, just barely. See? We can paradrop up there. My transports. Move. Go. Just get out of my hair for a minute. Okay, one Marine Division. Two Marine Divisions. Three Marine Divisions. Alright, you need to move over. You guys need to move back. You may only set orders individually. Why? So who's going to be the weakest? It's mountains. Urban and coastal defenses. Hold on, let's look at terrain. It's not mountains, it's hills. This has no coastal fortifications. Gentlemen, I need you to conduct air superiority right there. Air superiority, right there. Air superiority, right there. Gentlemen. I need you. Blow everything up. And this force can... What do they even have, installation-wise? Radar and anti-air guns. Yeah, that's worth nuking those. Yep, I'm glad I went back and checked, because they're doing the wrong thing. No. Ground attack. Ground attack, thank you. At one province, and just obliterate it. Should be pretty obvious what I'm doing. Okay, unit amphibious assault right there. Unit amphibious assault right there. Unit amphibious assault right there. Portsmouth, we got 25 divisions. We have 7, 8, 9. Looks like they're sending their entire military here. Okay, we're about to lose. Marines already disengaged. Now they're up there fighting. Break off. End the attack. There's no point in getting more people killed. Ooh. Shooting some naval bombers down is real good, though. All in all, I can't say that that was that bad for me. I mean, it wasn't good. It almost worked. Let's turn this off, turn this off, turn this off. Let's just do air superiority here in the channel. We'll give these guys time to rest and repair and refit and all that good stuff. I'm gonna cough, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Oof. Really? That little bit of combat? You lost the battle. Yeah, it happens. But in all this madness, I wonder where the heck the British Navy is. Oh, we can help. Hold on. No, not you, not you. You look good. Sea transport now. You, just get up here. Sure, get up here. There we go. I think that's the bridgehead that we've been waiting for this whole campaign. It irks me that the French pulled it off, but you know what? It's not who manages it. We're on the same team, you know, as long as we win. Hopefully the French can supply my army. Some more tanks. And some more tanks. Alright, so now with what I have here, the ships come back, and when the ships do come back, bring more over. Come on. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Sea transport. That's exactly what I want. Sea transport. Okay, so who's not attacking? You are not. And you are not. And you are not. Now our bombers. Ground support in the area. Ground support. Not that area. Right up there, get the lowlands. Okay, get up here, do some air superiority. Okay, we have them caught in the proverbial meat grinder. I think we can let the Scottish handle, or not Scottish, the French handle whatever's up there. Come on, gentlemen. Or not. Let's have this militia force go north and help. The British beat us in Dumfries, huh? That's crazy. Are there even any VPs left? Why haven't the French annexed them? Speak of the French, and they shall appear. Yeah, they've got 11 divisions, that says. That ought to be plenty. Pre-planned something happened. That was a bombardment thing. Pre-planned air operation, yeah. Well, let's learn all about air assault, why don't we? Go for it, Louisiana State University. Are the French going to attack Inverness? I hope they are. You just need to support. And you're going to stop there. So like this, we should be able to pocket however many troops that has 26 divisions in Carlisle. Maybe, if we're lucky and we're really, really fast. Looks like we just destroyed a bunch of guys in Carlisle. Okay, air units, I'm tired of babysitting. So just go bomb stuff in England. Or actually southern Britain. Let's spread the love. I guess Wales is small enough that the game, like, I don't discriminate or something. I don't know. Ground support. Okay. So I think we just bagged a whole bunch of troops, huh? Alright. Begin your attack. Oh, finish the drive to London. Come on, guys. Anybody here not attacking? No, they're... Oh, wait. You're moving to reinforce. Okay, that's totally legit and cool. Okay. And we got some vicious fighting here in London. That's to be expected. General Scoons. Good general name. Alright, London is ours, gentlemen. Attack there, you attack there. Okay, just throw more bodies. I think it's pretty much over. I mean, it's not exactly tank country we're attacking into, but it's close enough. And by that I mean it's country, and we have tanks. So of course we're doing it. Okay, kill that. You go back there. And we've got it. France at 8 wells. Okay, all of you do your thing. They've got some desperate fighting in Plymouth. But it's over. The war is over. The French would just annex them. Do they have VPs somewhere that I don't know about? I don't see any red VP on the map. So it's over. We're just waiting on the French to eat them. There we go. The war's over. Let's see how everything shakes out. I have to do a little more research, of course. We are big on this whole research thing, man. Did they go to war? No, so what was that we must liberate crap? Oh boy. Well, one war ended and another one immediately began. Now you're telling me that the French don't liberate the stuff that belongs to the English? That's gotta be an oversight in the event chains. I can't believe that that's the case. That's the kind of stuff Oak Ridge actually works on. And at this time, they were mostly known for the other stuff they did. Oh, we're supposed to go to Gibraltar? To Washington, okay. So, I guess I'm going to go clean this up a little bit, because this is real messy and it shouldn't be. Like, now that we're at peace, like, I can't believe how quickly the French abandoned the Entente. We have England. Which is bullcrap. Oh, they're back. Oh. Return the provinces to the Canadians. Restore the United Kingdom. Government returns to London. Bomber focus. Okay, so what's going to happen with all this territory? I mean, it can't just stay there. I mean, I guess it could just stay there, but that seems like the wrong thing to do. So, the French left the alliance again. They rejoined for a week, didn't get their way, and then left. Canada really needs to do something with all this. Okay, you got a tank. You got a tank. You got a tank. You don't. You don't. You know, these guys, it's great that we got all these airborne divisions, but it's, late. They're late. They're too late. So... Create military provisional government with Ironside's chief of staff. British military leadership returns home. Okay. I'm just kinda... trying to just watch and see what happens, you know? French Iceland. Makes perfect sense to me. Well, let's keep going. I was about to say, let's go over to Canada and see what I can do with all this territory. But no, let's just keep on keeping on. It's all 1954. It's only 1952. But we got nothing that can really research it. We don't have any mountain infantry, but go ahead, Marine base. This sprawling mess is insane. They can never be forgiven in the treatment of POWs. Ouch. Okay, so lots of British stuff is happening. Nuclear propulsion. Meh. So, I guess we're... essentially at the end of the campaign. We got some kind of war going on over here. But it's not a big deal. I like how Mittel Europa basically is kicked out of Europe. Like, they have just a little teeny bit of territory, and that's it. There's no events for Canada to liberate this stuff? That seems just absolutely crazy to me. Does anybody have two things? No. We'll put Brain Guy on it. And I'm going to save, and then I'm going to pause. I'm going to swap over to Canada and see if I can't do something with all this territory that they have. Even if it's give it to Britain. Or, actually, I'm going to go look at events and see what events there are, because there's bound to be something event-wise that I can trigger. Like, I would like to fix this mess and establish a new world order. So we'll go see what we can do. Okay, we're Canada right now. I don't see an event here. Now, I could hit all these liberates. But I see that there's some generic liberation events built into the game, so we're gonna hit these things. And I can only see like one at a time in the event file, so I gotta pause, Alt-Tab, come back, like that. It's kind of silly. Actually, I changed my mind. We're just gonna do liberations. It's less trouble. Let's liberate that. I really would have thought there would have been an event to give Germany back to the Germans, but I guess not. Okay, so we liberate down here too. Serbia, Albania. Where's Greece? Greece. There's Greece. So the new European order is rapidly becoming established. We'll go ahead and split Belgium up. Flanders and Wallonia. So this is like the Canadian occupation zone or something, I guess. So, final score, Entente wins. Everyone else, losers. So there's the final world order. In 20 more years, there's probably going to be another world war as the Germans try to retake their territory. But, you know, there's probably a rapprochement, a peaceful unification. Something like that would happen in real life. Maybe it's 50 years from now. Who knows? And this war over here is happening, but I don't care. We did what we set out to do. We crushed the syndicalist menace. Well, that's not even what we started out to do. What we started out to do was survive. And we did. And then we brought all of this territory to heel. And after we did that, we helped the Entente win. Delhi did a lot of, you know, the hard work pushing in over here. And we did a lot of hard work holding this battle line with like 100-something divisions arrayed against us. It's pretty crazy. The French did their absolutely insane landing up here that worked. So I'm going to just save one more time. I'm going to swap back to the American Union state. And we'll let it run a little bit. Okay, we're coming back. So there we are. We're just going to kind of let it run and see if anything happens in the next... not too long. Czechoslovakia. The British are ready for an election. I guess their election is probably a good point to end this. Forming the Danubian Federation is pretty fun if you start a game as Austria. You can do that. Don't they have cores on? Yeah, they have lots of cores. They have all the old Austro-Hungarian cores, and probably then some. That's a pretty fun campaign to play through, but it is really hard. You have to get really lucky. The king appoints his brother Albert to govern Canada. Well, good. Albert clearly needs something to do. You know, we can't just have royalty sitting around, sitting on their hands. The French are preparing like a war against the Entente, so nobody learns their dang lessons. Australasians, provincials. Yeah, that liberation event we looked up didn't even give them any troops or anything, so it seems a little pointless. End of the Fourth Balkan War happened. If that's what you want to call this world-spanning conflict that we just went through. I mean, I guess we could go to war against Mittel Europa, but what would be the point? There's no reason. So when are the British going to have their election? I guess that's kind of the question here. That's it. Liberal Party wins. Okay. We'll give it a couple more days, but I think we're done. I really do. There sure doesn't seem to be much left at all. Period. Yeah, thanks to the French opening and 100 divisions of our troops, the British fell apart and the United Kingdom is restored. And most of the world's at peace. There's some crazy war going on here in Asia, but I can't be too bothered to care about it. So on that note, thank you all for joining me so much with this series. I'll see you next time for something else. Until then, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, this was Kaiserreich, American Union State, in a very messy kind of campaign. It was a pretty good time. Bye-bye.